Two people can face the same opportunity, the same setback, and still end up living completely different lives.
One gets knocked down and starts rebuilding. The other gets knocked down and starts making excuses.
That difference isn't always intelligence. It isn't always money. And it isn't always luck.
Very often, it comes down to something much quieter: attitude.
Your attitude influences what you attempt, what you avoid, and what opportunities you even notice. And the dangerous part is that destructive attitudes rarely announce themselves. They often sound reasonable. They can even sound intelligent.
But repeated long enough, they can quietly sabotage your future.
So let's uncover 7 mental habits that can keep a capable person stuck. And more importantly, let's learn how to replace them. The first danger is apathy. Apathy isn't always obvious laziness. Sometimes you're busy every day and still completely disconnected from your own future.
You wake up, work, scroll, sleep, and repeat.
Nothing feels terribly wrong. But nothing is really moving either. You start telling yourself, maybe this is just how life is. I'll figure it out eventually. There's always next year.
But years can disappear while you're waiting for the perfect moment to become serious.
If you want a different life, you have to become interested in creating it.
You don't need to feel motivated every morning. You need to care enough to take action.
Give real energy to whatever is currently in front of you.
When you give your best effort, something valuable happens. You either become better at what you're doing, or you discover that you need to do something different.
Either outcome gives you information.
But drifting gives you neither direction nor progress.
You can't accidentally arrive at a destination you never chose.
The second habit is perpetual hesitation. Some people don't fail because they make terrible decisions.
They fail because they make almost no decisions at all.
They research, compare, analyze, and wait for certainty.
Then every possible choice creates another question.
What if I choose wrong? What if I regret it?
Here's the truth. No important decision comes with a guaranteed outcome. I win prots with a guaranteed outcome.
The goal isn't perfect decisions.
The goal is to make thoughtful decisions, learn from them, and adjust.
Action gives you information that thinking alone cannot provide. You may start something and discover it isn't for you. That's information.
You may get rejected. Now you know what needs improvement. Or you may discover a strength you never knew you had. So stop asking, what if I make the wrong decision?
Ask instead, what can I learn from whichever decision I make?
The third habit is self-doubt.
And self-doubt can disguise itself, and self-doubt can disguise itself as realism.
You tell yourself you're too late, not talented enough, or not capable enough.
Sometimes that voice doesn't tell you to quit.
It simply tells you not to start.
And that can be even more dangerous.
Confidence doesn't always arrive before action.
Very often, action. Very often,
You become confident by keeping promises to yourself. You become confident surviving difficult moments. And you become confident when failure teaches you that you can survive failure.
You don't need to believe you're guaranteed to win. You only need to believe that you can learn.
That is a much stronger form of confidence. The fourth habit is chronic worry.
Worry can consume enormous energy without producing a useful result. You imagine something going wrong, then imagine what happens after that.
Soon you're exhausted from a disaster that doesn't even exist.
Planning is useful. Endless worry is something different.
Planning asks, what can I do? My experience makes me a perfect fit.
Worry asks, what if everything goes wrong?
One creates movement. The other creates mental noise. When worry appears, ask yourself one simple question. Is there something I can do right now?
If there is, take the action.
If there isn't, stop feeding the thought.
You cannot control every future event.
But you can control today's preparation, habits, and response. The fifth habit is excessive caution.
This doesn't mean you should become reckless.
Research matters. Preparation matters. Understanding the downside matters.
But there is a difference between managing risk and avoiding life. Imagine wanting to start something for years, but constantly waiting for perfect conditions. Meanwhile, someone else starts small, makes mistakes, learns, and improves. The difference isn't always courage. Sometimes, it's simply accepting uncertainty. Every meaningful decision contains some uncertainty.
Changing careers has risk. Building a business has risk. Investing has risk.
But doing nothing has consequences too.
So don't try to eliminate every risk.
Learn to recognize which risks are worth taking.
The sixth habit is negative thinking.
Some people automatically search for what could go wrong.
They see the obstacle before they see the possibility.
They notice what's missing before noticing what remains.
The situation may be identical, but attention changes the experience. This doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect.
If something is wrong, acknowledge it.
If a plan is failing, change it.
But instead of asking, "Why can't this work?" ask, "What would make this work?"
That small shift turns you from a spectator into a problem solver.
The seventh habit is constant complaining.
Everyone complains sometimes. That's normal. But complaining without taking any action to fix the problem? Well, that just creates a dynamic where nothing ever improves, does it?
The problem begins when complaining becomes your identity. You can spend years whining why your situation isn't your fault. Isn't your fault.
Why does this always happen to me? It is simply not fair.
Or you can spend that same energy creating options. The moment you replace, "Why is this happening to me?" with, "What can I do next?" your position begins to change.
Now look at all 7 habits together. They all have one thing in common. They pull your attention away from action. Your goal isn't to build a life where nothing goes wrong. It's to become the kind of person who can handle what goes wrong.
You don't have to change your entire life tonight. Change one habit, make one better decision, take one uncomfortable action, then repeat it tomorrow. Because